Are you preparing for SEBI exam? Then you can clear one doubt here. What powers does SEBI have? What kind of a body is SEBI? Is it a legislative body? No. Then is it an executive body? It performs executive functions? If not, then is SEBI a judicial body? Or does SEBI perform functions of all these three bodies? Hello friends, welcome to ixamBee. This is Vidhika, and today in this video we are going to discuss about the powers and functions of SEBI. SEBI is a body which performs functions of all the three pillars. It has powers of legislature, executive and judicial. It is called a quasi-legislative body, a quasi-executive body and a quasi-judicial body. The word quasi here stands for partly performing the functions like a legislature, like an executive, like a judicial body. And this is not an interpretation that we have derived from SEBI Act. SEBI itself mentions it as a body which performs all the three functions. On the SEBI website, SEBI has itself mentioned SEBI performs triple functions as a quasi-legislative, quasi-judicial and quasi-executive body. Let's see what are the primary functions of SEBI. As is mentioned in section 11 of SEBI Act, SEBI performs three important functions. Number one, the protective functions. That is, SEBI has the responsibility to protect the interest of investors in the securities market. Second thing is development functions. SEBI promotes the development of securities market. And the third is regulatory functions. SEBI regulates the securities market. We will try to understand what are the rules of SEBI when it functions as a legislative, when it functions as executive or judicial body. So starting with quasi-legislative powers of SEBI, as a legislative body, SEBI frames rules and regulations to protect the interest of investor. For example, SEBI frames regulations related to listing obligations, relating to insider trading, and disclosure requirements as well. As an executive body, SEBI has the power to implement the regulations and the judgments which SEBI has already made. Also, SEBI has power to take legal action against any violations, against the violators who are functioning against these regulations, against the provisions of the acts. SEBI also has power to inspect books of accounts and other documents. Under the executive powers, SEBI also has power to issue directions, to investigate, to search and seizure, and to arrest. These powers were added by SEBI recently after 2013 amendment. 2013 amendment to SEBI Act gave SEBI immense powers as compared to the other regulatory bodies like RBI, IRDA. SEBI has supreme powers. It has power to investigate, search and seize, and also has power to arrest, which the other regulatory bodies do not possess. Now going to the judicial rule. If you have gone through the SEBI Act, you know that SEBI appoints an adjudicating officer to adjudicate on any matters which are in violation of the Act or regulations. Under the quasi-judicial rule, SEBI ensures fairness, transparency and accountability in the securities market. Also, SEBI has power to deliver judgments related to any kind of fraud and other unethical practices which are incurred by any person who is there in the securities market. Also, SEBI has power to levy penalty. SEBI Act provides a list of penalties which SEBI can impose. Can you tell me in the comment box what is the highest penalty that SEBI can levy on any individual for violation? I'm waiting for your answer in the comment box. And also, do you know the relevant sections of the SEBI Act which mention all these powers and functions of SEBI? If yes, mention in the comment box. If not, also mention that you want a video on that. At ixamBee, we offer SEBI Grade A Legal Officer online course in which at present we are giving a flat 40% off. We are soon expecting a notification, as has been told by Sushil Ragade sir, that SEBI may come out with a notification for which the exam will be in the end of August. So what are you waiting for? You have less than 3 months in hand. We are not yet sure about the streams for which the notification may come, but yes, you should be prepared. At ixamBee, we strive to help you prepare 50% faster. If you have any query, you can write to us at hello@ixambee.com. You can also call us on the number which is mentioned on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and do write the answers to the two questions in the comment box. What is the highest penalty that SEBI imposes Second, do you know which sections of the SEBI Act deal with the powers and functions, also the quasi-legislative, quasi-judicial and quasi-executive parts of SEBI? Thank you so much.